Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. In this episode, we are going to do Astronomy Class and High Keep. Before we do that, I need to do that first, because I've done some off-screen grinding, and I got some stuff for it. So, number one, let's go. Before that, let's go to the room requirement. I'm still working on the front area, getting it like nice. But down here I've done some rearranging and remodeling. So I got some carpet, some bookshelves. I need to get rid of those on a Then here we go. Check this out. This is my herbology setup. I got the cutting boards in the middle. And then I'm going to put the large probably over here or right there. And then upstairs, I think here I'm going to put like some couches, some nice stuff, and maybe some I'll put like, I think half will be the lounge, and then over here will be like the potion setup. And then the vivarium, I haven't really unlocked anything for the vivarium, so it's basically just normal. And also, we have a lot of gear, so let's identify that. Look at that. Oh my lord. Look at the nightcap. That looks stupid. Oh, let's check it out. Ooh, that was kind of nice. It's got like the little outline. Then let's see, what's this? Ooh, that's way better. Ooh, and it has ancient magic focus, but it's level 27. Headwear, let's see it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It looks so silly, dude. I gotta keep that. Dude, this one's level 27 too. Ooh, that'd be cool for like stealth. Oh, that wizard hat looks nice. I'm gonna put this on, and I'll just keep the hood on. But later, see, I'll put on that because that looks hilarious. Okay. Oh, forgot the gloves. Whoops. Oh yeah, that was way nice. Look at those. Those are nice. Since we're walkie slush. Since we're rocking the Hogwarts drip, like robes, I'm gonna just take that off for now. All right, let's go to astronomy class. Let's get it. I know I said I'd return the moons, but since we're near the astronomy tower, let's just do this already. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, shut up. Shut up, I'm trying to attend class. Come on. Begin. Yes, sir.
As a trusted ally and friend.
Ooh, look at this.
And your reading is the dragon.
Oh, is that
That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh shit, I just took my hood off, shouldn't have.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that's cool. You know, I gotta get those screenshots.
Have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Oh shit. Oh, look at that. I didn't expect a mini game.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
what's
Good to see you
up?
again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Ravenclaw gang.
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh wow, I forgot. So
Put off my stargazing as long as I could.
hey, Leander
Well,
and
good that-
Gareth.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Is that Duncan? Is that his name? I forget. Sorry. I always forget names when I'm recording, I swear. So, like, I forgot astronomy class was a thing. Like, it's kind of underrated. Like, they don't really talk about it that much, do they? Oh, God, it's Peeves. That's not.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Oh, my, I bet it's freezing up here, dude. And also, I saw a field guide right here.
Revelio.
Let's talk to him first.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Yeah, astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind. Perfect for viewing the moon, the stars, and anything else one might find in the night sky. Yeah, astronomy class is like, you don't really hear much about it, do you?
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highland. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
Oh, look at that with the Quidditch, Quidditch pitch view. Wow, that's so good. It makes me still wish Quidditch was in this game. Like, come on, man. Imagine looking out from the astronomy tower, just looking over. You see all the people practicing for Quidditch. That'd be so cool, dude.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
True, I bet astronomy. See, astronomy and divination, that's like the two classes that you don't really like think about, you know? Because you gotta admit, every other class is kind of cooler when you get to use spells and such.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a dog, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. That's a reference. Haha, if you got that reference, good for you. It's so cool. Oh, I wish I could talk to more people, man. Ooh, I get the loot. Sorry.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically
Well-
brand new.
Incendio!
Wow. I hate how it's restricted, dude.
Pristine night for stargazing.
I want to just take off my broom right here. That'd be so nice, wouldn't it? You think as a fifth year, we'd be pretty decent at broom flying, wouldn't we? Well, I mean, we did join in late, though.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Nope, not at all. Yeah, what are astronomy
You mentioned
tables?
astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
I like that line there. I'm interested in astronomy, you know what I'm saying, boy. Hey. Oh, God. Why was that so cringe? Cut.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Damn, she got that schnauzer, no offense.
Lumos.
God, why? Whenever I try to make jokes when recording, when I record in general, I just become cringy as hell. I'm sorry. Look at the owl.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Can I get close? Hey, buddy. Oh my God. I'm so tempted.
Depulso. Levioso. Depulso.
Oh my God. Why do we need owls to send mail? Why not just Depulso it across the continent?
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ooh. It's kind of spooky out here.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual
Oh,
stargazing.
centaurs. Yeah, this is definitely not dangerous. Right out here in the middle of damn nighttime.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
So, like...
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
I mean, if you're near the forest, yeah, the Forsaken Forest, what the hell? Forbidden Forest. What the... My brain's like dying already. I just started recording. So he's part of the Gobstones Clubs. The Gobstone... Gobbledygook. Gobstone Club. Is that like... The nerds. No, is that the people? Is Zenobia a part of them? Because remember, near the first episode, she had her gobstones and we found them. Or is that like something else? I wonder. Or are they the one that stole it from her?
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Oh yeah, I bet astronomy in the wizarding world is so interesting. I bet, dude. Like, imagine all the cool stuff you could do in space with a wand. But wait, you need Muggle inventions to get to space. Wait. Oh, actually, I don't know. I sent that owl to space. So, like, maybe that was the first... Maybe the wizarding world was the first people to send animals into space. Because you just use the pulsar and then there they go.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
So, like... Oh, there's a Quidditch pitch again. Isn't that... What is it called? Quidditch pitch? Ooh. It's definitely in here.
A little foreboding.
What is this?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Why are they locked?
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Why they lock up the damn bathtub, bro? Caged bathtub. The bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. The rumor has it the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene. Oh my god. Don't even start about personal hygiene, God.
Lumos.
We'll never forgive Rowling for saying that the students shit in the halls. I hope that was fake. I don't know if it was fake or real. I just remember hearing about that and how stupid it was. Like, bro, you got these wizards that can conjure shit out, like, pull shit across the world if they're strong enough. Ancient magic, but they can't make a toilet. Like, come on, man. I know what to do with these. A little bit of the pulso action. Oh, this is giving me like the freaking forbidden, like, oh, was it in the first movie area? You know, they're sneaking around. Oh yeah, give me those vibes. Oh, never mind, not anymore. I bet it's in here. Ooh, Wiggenweld. This is.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Luma. Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
I mean, if there was a spider, we would see it. Those things are massive. They put like Australia to the test, you know, like must have been like an import. Ooh, is this it? It does look like a table.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh, this isn't weird. It's like some mini game. I'm guessing we line it up, right?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star
Aha!
chart.
Lyra or Lyra, I don't know.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Hey.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Lumos.
Okay, so we got like new side activities now. Huh. Look at that. Oh, there's 5. I wonder.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
Oh
What a
yeah, let me
view.
see. Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Look at that telescope at the top.
Incredible.
Bye bye.
Revelio.
So I wonder if he actually does speak gobbledygook, or if the students were right about him just lying about it. So let's go find. Ooh, look at that.
Lumos.
Let's go find Professor Moon. I think he's near the faculty tower, if I remember right. So I'm gonna go look for that.
Lumos.
Here we are.
Depulso.
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
Yep.
I actually have some moons for you.
Now give me Alohomora
My mind
2
feels
so I can
lighter
get some more
already
money.
knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks.
Yes, sir.
However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
There we
Keep
go.
those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
All right. Now, by next episode, I'll do it off camera just to save that like time, you know. But next episode, I'll be able to run through and get all these locked doors.
Someone with the initial S.
S. Sebastian? Alright. Now what? The High Keep. Now I know where that is. That is at that fort right here that we couldn't access at one time. That's exactly what that is. So, I say we head there, and on the way, pit stop at Hogsmeade to sell. Get that magic trial. Some goblin encampments. Yep, sounds good to me. What sucks?
Lumos.
I've noticed what really sucks about being new to Let's Plays and all this is that whenever you're starting out, like, it's so hard to talk. Like, I thought I was pretty decent at talking where I've done YouTube a while on many channels and such. But no, it's like a whole different ball game. It's really annoying too. So I'm gonna keep that. I'll keep that. I'll sell the lure defense stuff, yeah. And look, we got only 3 left. I plan to buy all of them, even though like it's not efficient to do so. Ooh, field guide page. I didn't even notice. Enchanted Staircase. Enchanted Staircase in Tome and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. Ooh. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcraft. Oh, nice. So it's like a secret door puzzle. Demiguise. Can I unlock that door now? I think. Is that the book?
Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Is it right there?
Revelio.
Oh, I just go behind him. Wow. Mine now, Demiguise. Alright, and need a disillusionment to get this boy. And bop. Oops. Okay. Don't mind me, sir. Just looting everything in here. So what I was saying was, oh, look at all these cauldrons and the witches making that big soup, like Young Thug said. Can I go in here? Oh, look at that. Big ass cauldron, dude. I remember they was talking about leaks and stuff of the game. Oh, here we go. Garrett wins. Is that? I think that's how you say it. Precarious cauldrons. Precarious stacks at a cauldron outside. Blah blah blah. Shops where we know a stack of cauldrons in its fashion wild. Many eye catching is ill advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion. Yeah. Oh my god! It goes all the way up to the damn roof.
Revelio.
I remember, like, it's kind of sad, like, they cut down a lot of stuff on this game, but, like, I remember you were supposed to have a cauldron and all that. I remember people talking about, like, the leaks, which I didn't get any leaks before playing. This was after the game came out, about what it could have been and stuff. I forget what video it was. If I find it, I'll link it in the description. But, like, it was just so cool. Like, you could tell, like, since it was like their first, I think it was Avalanche's first, like, what do you call it? Like, oh, what's the word? Like, no. Their first, like, time, I guess, doing a game of this scale. And it, you know, it was like, they had to live up to expectations. Like, hello? Oh, some goblins. Oh, yeah, there is a camp right here. You know, they had to live up to expectations and stuff, you know?
Have no choice but to submit to us.
Hey, guys. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna sneak up on these guys while talking. Now let's let the cabbage do the work for me. Hi. Oh, I have to do cabbages. Get them, cabbages, go.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? That was unimpressive. What a fortunate disappointment. What do you think? I'll get you for that.
Yeah.
Lumos. One less human to worry.
Now, where did you guys come from?
Levioso.
You don't know who you're
Ow.
Accio. Incendio.
Let's get some mandrake action. Boom.
Confringo. Levioso.
I'm a goblin. I won't rest.
What was you saying? Yeah, I don't know how to do the Glacius Blast stuff. Oh, damn it. I bet it's, Glacius Blast is probably, speak, damn it. It's probably the, freeze them, then blow them up with a,
Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio or something. Okay. What I was saying was, like, it's a big project, you know, a Harry Potter game. People has been waiting for it for a long time. I have, at least. I've been like, this has been my dream. I was like, damn, after playing, like, I remember the last one I played, it's kind of funny. I don't think I played, actually I did. I played the original PlayStation, like, it was like PlayStation 1 games. It was damn ages ago. It was so long ago, I don't even remember. But, like, the one I vividly remember, because it was so, like, weird, was the Goblet of Fire game on the PlayStation 2, I think it was. I remember that was the worst one they said. But I remember fighting like the weird like, well, they looked like dogs, like fiery dog thingies. Like I don't even remember. And there was some cool spells in there, like I forget. It's basically this game's version of Accio, where you would shoot out an orange rope, and you would pull stuff. Like it was cool. I'll try to remember the name of it. I'll put it. But like other than that, I remember how like cool it felt. Because there was some banger games back then. You gotta admit it, like PlayStation 2 era was stacked. The old Lord of the Rings games, oh my god, those were good, you know. Those are so good, dude. And then what else? Like, there's so many. But another game I remember, speaking of Harry Potter, like games on PlayStation, this is the story of my PlayStations I've had. I had a PlayStation, I had a PlayStation 1, and I've had a lot of them because I've had horrible luck. There we go, nice. I've had a lot of them, and I've had horrible luck with them. And by horrible luck, I mean like I've had like two PlayStation 1s. I had, I think, 2 PlayStation 2s, and that's it. I've had my 360 for the longest time. That's the OG. That thing survived my basement being flooded because the river, like the creek by my house was so close. So it flooded the basement. And my Xbox One, oh, look at that slide out. Oh, look at that view. That's nice. And then PlayStation 1, or not PlayStation 1, sorry. The Xbox One and 360 were in the floor, and they both survived getting wet. Like, I didn't do the rise trick though. I don't even know if that works. But then so they're like the OGs, but my poor PlayStation 1, the first one I owned, I remember vividly what happened to it. I was sitting there, I was playing, you're an OG if you remember this. Like, I barely even remember it. It was this Harry Potter Quidditch game. It was like, I swear it's like a fever dream. It's so old. Like, I can't remember it. It was this Harry Potter Quidditch game, and it basically was just Quidditch, and it was so cool. I bet it looks like a potato now. Like, you know, PS1 Hagrid. I bet that's how the game looks now. But it was so freaking cool. Like, the only thing I remember it was like Quidditch and stuff. Like, I don't even know if it had a story. I don't even remember. But the big thing is what happened is this is the classic thing that happened. I lived out in the countryside, right? And lightning struck the house, and where it struck, it shut the power off, and my PlayStation 1 was fried, basically. It wouldn't turn back on. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Like, I thought modern equipment had stuff to prevent that. Like, I know computers do, but like, I guess PS1s were a different like time, you know, like it probably wasn't that strong. And where I lived in the countryside, it was like on a big open hill with our house in it. It was like some kind of crazy stuff. And like, so it makes sense that lightning probably struck the top like really close. And, or at least I think it struck the top. Either that or it struck really close and it just shut the power off. Because the power did go off. And then I was like, dang. Me being like, I swear I was like 6 or 7 or something. I was pretty young. I was like, dang, dude, my PlayStation won't turn on. I was so, like, I'm just joking around right now, but I was so freaking mad. And I was crying. Because it was a double casualty. Guess what? Not only did the PlayStation 1 die, but where it wouldn't turn back on, it wouldn't open the disc tray. So not only did the PlayStation 1 die. Oh, hello. chicken.
Accio.
Not only that.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Damn, I'm like stuttering, sorry. I'm trying to fight and talk at the same time. It's so hard, dude. But what I was saying was, like, I lost 2 casualties that day.
Yeah. I've seen Billywigs with more steady.
Ooh, nice block. You said what? Oh my god, laid that motherfucker out, dude. Oh my god. Can I save him?
Alohomora.
As I'm doing this, let's talk. God, see, it's so hard to talk, dude. Hopefully, the more I do these videos, the better I get at talking. Like, I apologize. It's so hard, dude. People don't realize how hard it is, like, especially me where I stutter and shit. Like, it's hard for me to talk in general. Bye-bye, buddy. What else? Back on track while we're walking up here, which is not really that far. Dad died, and then I was kind of spoiled, so like, it was, oh, hello. Bye. Oh, I gotta play with this doggo real quick. Where'd you go?
Revelio.
Alright. Ow. Ow, fucker. Ow. Oh, look at that cool eye glare. Ooh. Fuck you. Damn. Bro slammed into that freaking fence, dude. Okay, like I was saying, I was pretty spoiled, so I got a new one literally like a couple months later. The new one I got, oh yeah, these were both the black, like old Prince one. It looked like a brick, dude. The black one.
Levioso.
Oh, sorry, I gotta do some trolling.
Depulso.
Oh my god, bye. But these are like the black ones, and this one it lived pretty long. I think a year or 2. Then the same damn situation happened. I have no luck, dude. The same exact situation. Lightning struck the house, or it was a bad. I think it might not be lightning. It was a bad thunderstorm. I know. This time a game got stuck in it, and this is some real nostalgia. This was this old Star Wars game about.
Revelio.
It was basically the counterpart to that Quidditch game. It was a Star Wars game where it was like pod racing. That was it. Like, it didn't have any. I don't think it even had a story. It was just pod racing. That one like, I got stuck for a while, and then I just said screw it. Bye bye. Oh my god, he bounced on the hill like a freaking bouncing ball. Bouncing ball? What the hell is that? Like a basketball. Okay, back on track. God dang it, dude. I'm trying so hard to talk, but it ain't working. Okay, because since I'm at the quest now, I'm going to try to speed it up. Summary of, basically to summarize. What's this? See, look, my brain just gets preoccupied. I see something, I'm like, ooh, what's that? Piece of candy. Okay, back what I was saying before I walk in here. Speaking of which, cool screenshot moment. Okay, the other PlayStation died the same way. The game got stuck. I tried to get it out. I remember, like, I was afraid to try to pry it open because I thought, oh, maybe it might turn back on. Well, no, it didn't. That's why I didn't get the first game out, so I just threw it away as it gave up. The other game that was stuck in there was this cool-ass, like, pod racing game. Star Wars game. It got stuck, too. So then I bought a PS2. And this PS2 was the old, like, chunky one. Not the slim one. That one was great. It lasts me a while. That's where I played the old Harry Potter games. Then I bought the slim, the like silver slim. That was my favorite before I got my. Well, I had it as I had my 360, like 360, I got my 360 early. 360 was a goat, man, I swear. But the PS, like the Slim PS2, what happened to it? I'm still pissed about this. This doesn't even happen. This happened like probably like a decade ago. So like, in my opinion, it's not that long ago. I had the PS2 Slim. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Like, I'm obsessed with nostalgia, right? Let's go check out here. I remember looting this area. But I'm a sucker for nostalgia, so I like keeping shit like...
This looks intriguing.
I still have like a bunch of old stuff. And basically what I'm trying to say is that one... Poor PlayStation. That one didn't get fried. That one had some dickhead steal it. This guy that was staying with me and my family. He basically pawned it. I'll never forgive him. He thought it was fine, right? No, it's not fine. Now I still don't have one, and now it's so rare. Like, to buy a PS2 now, it's like fucking $400 or something crazy. But I'm not buying one because, God, I've been itching. I want to play the old Harry Potter games, and I bet majority of people can relate to this. God, I want to play the old Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi games, dude. Like, so bad, dude. I live those games. Like, those are so fun. I've non-stop played them. They're so good. Okay. We're at the quest now, so, like, that was just a little story time, you know? So, I miss this. That's basically the reason I was talking about that is, like, that's why I want Quidditch in this game, man. To relive the memory of that old potato-looking game of Quidditch. Oh, it's, like, pretty dark. Wow.
Over here. Quiet.
It's like stealth mission.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Is this like a goblin fortress?
What's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hogshead. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood.
Uh-oh.
And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
Yeah, it seems like the Aurors and the Aurors are kind of doing a shit job, aren't they?
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Yep, let's do it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
So damn, see, this is like really interesting. I hate. This is why I hate being such a noob at doing videos. I should have made this an episode on its own because I bet this is going to be crazy. So like, I might end it here. I'm so sorry. It's like clickbait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But like, I think this would fit its own episode. Maybe. Depends on how long this is. Like, it looks like it's going to take a while. Yeah, I think I'll just end it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But, and I'm sorry to leave Maddie in the dust like this, but like, see, that's my problem. I don't judge how long quests are going to be. I just do them. So I'm going to end it here. Let's see. Next one, we're definitely doing the high keep. And then if we have time after the high keep, I think I will do all of these. And I'll also go set up my room requirement and get some stonks going there too. Alright, sorry once again for the 100th time. We'll do that quest next episode so it can be its own special episode for it. Because I have a feeling it's going to be big. And if it isn't, then I apologize in advance. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.